Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Anubis here with the brand new video. Welcome to my channel, do all things the algorithm likes. So today we got something different for you guys. You know, I like to try different things for on my channel, and I got something different for you guys. I'm gonna do an unboxing and a review of some audio stuff. I'm not an audiophile. This isn't even about audio. This is literally this is still gaming. We're still doing some gaming stuff, but let you guys know what we're doing an unboxing of and review of. We're doing an unboxing review of the Truthear Crinacle Zeros. Okay, let's. You want to focus, camera? You want to focus for us? You want to focus? There you go. That's good enough. So we're doing an unboxing and a review of these, and this is going to be different from your normal audio peripheral kind of like review. This isn't going to be in a review where we're going to like show the graph and things like that. No. This is strictly a video game related review. Nothing else. I'm not an audiophile. I'm just a gamer. So when it comes to this review, we're going to unbox it, going to show you guys what it looks like, and then we're going to play some games, and we're going to see how those games react with this earphones. We're going to play games on both PC and on Xbox Series X. We're going to play a Rainbow Six Siege on console and PC. We're going to play Halo on console and PC. We're going to play Warzone. We're going to play some regular 6.6s in Call of Duty. We're going to play some games. We're going to see how these IEMs, which is in-ear monitors, for those who don't know what IEM is, let's just see how they perform with games. A lot of the videos I've seen on IEMs when it comes to gaming, they don't show you how the products perform in real time. They just tell you, oh, it sounds good, and they'll show you like some backdrop gameplay that, you know, you don't even know if they even wearing the headphones at that point. And also they usually have like, you know, amplifiers, things like that to you know, trying to like aid the audio. We're not doing any of that. We're going to go straight plug into the controller, see how it sounds. We're going to have it plugged into my PC, see how it sounds. And we're going to play. When it comes to the gameplay you're going to see, it's all me like live recordings. It's not going to be pre-recorded. It's just going to be live recordings of, you know, me playing the games and what in my ear. And you're going to see how they perform and things like that. So before we do that though, I do want to, like, you know, show you guys how they fit, how they feel, and things like that. So let's get a little quick look at the earpieces. All right, so right now I have the earpieces in. There's no audio playing, but I have them in just so you see how they feel, and you know, how does it sound to speak just by having them in. And the audio sounds fine. I'm not having any issues with, like, I should say audio, but like it sounds fine in terms of like how it sounds to just have them in my ears. So we're gonna like just move my hair. I got dreads, so you know, we'll move the hair a little bit so you guys can see, you know, how they look in the ear. Yeah, just get my hair out, if I can get my hair out the way. So that's how they. All right, so that's how you look in ear. Yeah, let's go on this side. Get a look. That's how they look and fit in ear. I think they feel pretty good, you know. So if you're worried about how they feel, they do feel pretty good. I these were only like $50. So if you're in the market for, like, you want to get some IEMs, you don't want to like go, you know, into the hundreds of dollars or more when it comes to pricing. These were only $50 on Amazon. That's where I got them from. I didn't get them from like headphones.com or, you know, anything like that. I got them from Amazon. They do feel good in the ear. All right, say hi to Goku Piccolo. So here is the Truthear Crinacle Zero. So, you know, you got the little weird pervy anime little art. Nothing against that. If you into it, you into it. I'm really not into it. It's not why I bought these. Got a little damage up top with a little the Chronicle and Truthear logo. So this is what the box looks like. And yeah, this isn't about the audiophile stuff, but if you're audiophile, you know what that graph is and what's supposed to mean. So let's get this bad boy open and, you know, let's see what it's like. Got my hand dandy blade here. Let's start with here. There we go. So simple and clean. Yeah, I don't know. I asked him what the character name is. I know some of these characters for these little IEMs, they have like names and stuff. I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything like that stuff. Just slide the dough off. Let's go with that. Ooh, I like this box. I like the look of the little grass on it. Are you a knife again? I don't know if I'm a knife again. No, we don't. You just gotta take the top off like a convertible. Just. access. We'll assume this is like your instructions and stuff. Maybe it's like, maybe that's the character name. And then here you have the Truthear Chronicle X Zeros. Got your carrying case. It's got some weight to it. I feel like it's the buttons, but it definitely has some weight to it. That's where your it's a little hot in here. Your cord has like a weird braid. It feels good though. This is a carrying case. Got your cord. Take a little hold that for me, homie. And then you have your individual earbuds or earpieces for the big boys up here. Back right here, and give a little push. And there you go. Fit camera focus a little bit. Well, these are some pretty freaking like earpieces. You got some pretty little IEMs. Like I like the little kind of like a cosmic effect on the back. So yeah, so you got the earpieces right here. You got the carrying case. You got your cord. You got your over here on this side. You got your earpieces, so you can have your coverings. So let's get into some games. All right, so we're gonna first start off with some PC Rainbow Six Siege. See how this goes.
Showing station in position.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Setting a razor shell. Kona on standby. Reinforce the wall! And it's set to blow.
So far, it sounds pretty good when it comes to like me moving around the maps.
Loading new magazine.
Audio levels are good. I can hear a lot in the background too.
One Op 4 remaining. The bomb is successfully deployed. Located. Disable it.
So far, the sound does sound pretty good though. I haven't been saying things since I've been like, I was just trying to focus. So far, the audio in this game is really good. Well, not the game, but like it has the earpieces. Even when it comes to like, you know, can you hear yourself? Because a lot of people when it comes to like IEMs or anything that's like a closed back headphone, it's like, hey, can you hear yourself? Like,
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage. Stop standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
yeah, audio's definitely good though. It's weird though, like for this demonstration of this headset, these earpieces, we're on the freaking map that's not like a really good map to play on for me at least, because I don't know this map. I want to play this map like this is probably my third time ever playing this map. You get to see right here. I'm already freaking adjusting them. I think like the pieces that I chose for my ear are too small. I need to go a little
We need
bigger.
to locate a bomb. Advise your drone
This is why I say like it's
located a
better to
bomb.
have like this right here, like an actual live recording of me using the earpieces. That way you can see, you know, if I adjust my ears, if I'm complaining about the audio or not. Heard something get broke. Might be upstairs.
We're good here. Argus online.
Yeah, it's upstairs. Alright, so that's our first full game of Siege with these IEMs, and they sound really good. They do sound really good. If there's anything I would change so far, it's just more along the lines of like you have to justify like which earpiece to go into, like not which earpiece, whatever these are called. I need to figure out what size is like best fit for me. All right, now switching over to PC Halo. So far, the only thing that had to change is like these. I don't know if they're called, but you know, I've had to like readjust my ears because of them. Might turn the cam off, which is kind of hard because I want you guys to be able to see it, but We're getting some frame drops. Community collection. I heard that guy. That's that. We just got popped over here. Oh, we got hit by a fucking random ass grenade. This map is gorgeous. Whoever designed this map, great job.
Another one down.
He doesn't hear me, but I hear you.
Halfway to victory.
Power items available.
You're bad.
Power items incoming. Power items available.
Victory.
Yeah, man.
Spectacular.
I'm doing it now. I got some new inner monitors, and I want to see how they sound for some different games than just like one game. So we're putting these new earpieces into a gamer gauntlet, see how they sound in multiple different games.
We've captured Charlie.
Your team scoring.
Oh, that sound is loud. Like a big punch to the sniper rifle.
We've captured Bravo.
A really big punch to sniper.
Team scoring.
Power items en route. Power items available.
There's some punching, like it sounds very punchy. If that makes any sense. When like weapons are firing.
Power items inbound. The enemy has captured Charlie. Lost. Stronghold Charlie is ours.
I guess the more clear-cut way to say it is there's a lot of like unneeded bass for Halo at least. It's something like an explosion. It's like a punchy audio sound. Yeah, I'd say for these earpieces, Halo has too much bass. It's like it's really punchy on gunshots, really punchy on like explosions. What did you say? It's so punchy, dude. Look at me getting a random ass kill.
Under my protection.
Yep.
Wizard.
That's unfortunate.
I didn't see that. Under my protection.
There's so much bass in this game. Yeah, these earpieces have a lot of freaking bass. It's not ideal for shooters. In terms of like the earpieces though, even Overwatch it definitely seems a little we're looking for very bass heavy, which again you don't really want for shooters. It's not as punchy as Halo was, but still a little. I heard that Amara very well though,
Secure the bombs.
and that definitely was not an issue.
Swapping.
I can hear so much though. Like, like when it comes to this game in particular, I can hear a lot. Like I kept turning around because I can hear them so fucking well. Like even my teammates, like you think things are definitely clear when it comes to like footsteps. It's very bassy when it comes to like the overall headset itself. When it comes to like playing like games that have a lot going on, like Halo and Overwatch, the games where things are slowed down a little bit. It's a lot of clear audio. Trace it takes 2 minutes. When you can hear everything, you hear everything. Oh, that aimer, that was awful.
4 eliminated.
New magazine.
Taking the lead. Enemy in the area. We've lost the lead.
Reloading.
The enemy's taking the lead. Moving.
Changing mag.
Confirmed a kill.
Bitch.
Get mama.
IA confirmed. Be online.
Fuck you.
Game limit. It's like these dudes, we're playing hiding a fucking seat.
Confirmed 1.
Do that again.
Confirmed. KIA confirmed. Standing by. 10 seconds. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I won't even guarantee I'm gonna raid snipe this game. I was hoping that was a what you call. Fortunate for that guy. All right, so that's all the gameplay that I decided to gather. I was thinking about doing Valorant, but whenever I've seen people talk about IEMs when it comes to gaming, I've always seen them do Apex and Valorant. So I didn't want to do, you know, Apex and Valorant. I just wanted to do other games that are also popular to play. But when it comes down to it, when it comes to, like, you know, just getting to the nitty gritty on how it felt, it's very loud. Like, it's very clear, but it's also very loud. And when you have all this loud, clear audio, and you're not used to it, and maybe you get used to it the more and more you use IEMs. Because I never, again, when I seen other people talk about IEMs for gaming, they didn't talk about, like, you know, how loud it can get and all the noise that you're dealing with, because they're probably used to wearing IEMs. If you're used to wearing headsets and you switch to IEMs, you'll notice that there's just so much sound going on, and it can be overwhelming. There was a lot of moments where I was just like kind of just like looking around because I'm just being overwhelmed, and that's more so that happened with like Call of Duty and Halo. There's a lot of things going on when it comes to like just people moving around. It's like you're constantly just adjusting, trying to like figure out, like, you know the audio's coming from, but when you look to your left because you hear something to your left, you want to turn around to your right as well because you heard something over there too. And you can tell the difference between like the distance, things like that. But it can get overwhelming. When you get used to it, then it's all great. But at first you can get overwhelmed with just how much you can hear and how clear you can hear those things. When it came down to like Overwatch, I don't think IEMs really matter for Overwatch. I think there's so much chaos going on with Overwatch. There's so much, you know, basically frontal team action to where your audio doesn't really matter. Like, Overwatch is a game that you can honestly kind of play without not even wearing a headset at all, because it's mostly just the visual of Overwatch when it comes to how you play the game more so than your sound. Like, sure, there are sound cues, and if you want to like be a really good player, you should want to like know those sound cues, but for the most part, you know, your audio isn't really going to like be a massive jump for you if you go from headsets to IEMs. And when it comes to like these Truthear Crinacle Zeros, I know the camera's going to like, you know, not be great for me. I'm not going to like bother with it. When it comes down to those though, there's a lot of bass. You hear me say that in some of the clips where it's like there's a lot of bass there. And for shooters, you don't really want a lot of bass. Bass is good for like action games, RPGs, and things like that. But for shooters, you really don't want too much bass. And it wasn't too much. Like, there was some bass. Like when I played Siege, it wasn't really noticeable how much bass there was. But Halo, you can hear like that punching sound from like shotguns and sniper rifles and the grenades. Call of Duty, you know, again, when it comes to like any explosions, it was very bassy, and that could be a good thing. You might actually like the fact that there's like a lot of bass when it comes to just those things. Like, what I will say about it is it's very good at separating what's there. So you don't always hear a lot of bass. You only hear a lot of bass when there's explosions, when there's something that, like, again, the sniper rifles in Halo are very powerful signing period. So when he has something that sounds powerful, you can hear that punch. And you look at the Warzone clip, didn't have a lot going on, but it's actually a really good clip to show, because again, you see it go from one building to another. I tracked that guy for a whole, like, that entire Warzone clip, that one kill that you see in that clip is me. I hear that guy at literally the beginning of after I get my gun. I hear that guy, and I literally, you see me just trying to like figure out where he's at. I'm getting closer down the stairs, and then I go to another building, an entire different building, and I know exactly what room he's in. That's how good and clear the audio can be. But at the same time, it comes to Warzone, it's about how loud it can be. The crates that carry weapons were so loud. It was kind of unbearably loud when it came to the crates, and it's like, yo, that's insane. And again, that could be like a nitpicky thing. Overall, I do think the Truthear X Crinacle Zeros are really good. I do think if you want some IEMs, you want like at least something that's at a budget. It's only like $50, and I remember seeing some reviews say this might as well be $100 because it's as good as ones that are $100. It's as good as ones that are over that. These are really good. These are really great. I'm going to try. I haven't gotten them yet, but I do want to get the Sound Note Zeros, the 7 hertz, which is also a Crinacle collaboration. So I do want to get those and try those out. They're like $20. And so I do want to try those out and see how they sound. Do the same little gamer gauntlet. I don't want to say this though before we end this video. I am not an audiophile, and this video isn't for audiophiles. This video is for gamers. I'm a gamer. This video is for those who don't really care about listening to music with their IEMs. They don't really care about watch movies, things like that. They just care about playing video games. They want to know what's some good audio to play some fucking video games. They don't care about any of the extra details. They don't care about the graphs. They just want to know, how does it sound with video games, the only video games. That's what this video is for. This video is for those people. If you're an audiophile, go watch the audiophile channels and listen to them talk about all the fine details and the graphs and things like that. This isn't about that. This is strictly about video games, strictly about how much better does it sound, you know, having some IEMs versus having some headphones. And I said before when it came to, I did a reaction video to a Crinacle video talking about gaming headphones. And in that video, I talked about how a lot of gaming headphones are very muddy and not very clear, and they also tend to have way too much bass. They're still, you know, viable. And at the end of the day, these gaming headphones, nothing's going to make you a better player. You know, like, you could get a kill or two because of your audio, but it won't make you drastically a better player. And in some ways, it actually hurts you if you hear too much audio all at once, or you can't really, like, you're hesitating on things you're gonna do because you can hear someone. You can end up like losing a gunfight that you should have won because, you know, you heard the guy, but now you in your head you think yourself, oh, I'm guaranteed to win this. I know I'm gonna win this. He's gonna push right here. Then you kind of like overdo it. You overthink it. Something goes wrong up here where you just overplay your hand, and even with all the good audio, you still lost that gunfight, and that can happen. You know, sometimes you lose gunfights because, you know, the way the game works, the game mechanics. So audio is a good thing, but it's not gonna make you a better player. But when it comes to just having good audio, I would recommend the Truthear X Crinacle Zeros. They're good. They're definitely pretty good. And generally I recommend switching IEMs. I recommend ditching gaming headphones. I recommend switching IEMs for just a better overall audio when it comes to playing an FPS game. I just think it just sounds better. But with all that said, we're kind of just like going on a tangent. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Do all things algorithm mics. And also follow me on Twitch. Links to me below. Almost forgot to throw that in there. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching. I've been your boy Noobs Money here. Deuces.